Yes, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome. It's another week in Retro Spectrum. I'm Ewan Spence, and we're going to kick off the week with a delightful bit of whimsy. That doesn't necessarily mean it's easy, it's just whimsy. This is Magenta Jim from the mind of Gaz Marshall. It's in no way inspired by Jim Blimey on the Twitter's Retro Spectrum scene. And neither is it inspired by his love of the colour magenta. So anyway, Magenta Jim and the Coins of Doom. Gaz Marshall put this one together. It's one of the reasons I love the community that's going on, because I'm just going to drop the music for a second. I love that community spirit where it's a bit of fun being had, put together a game, throw it all together. We saw a test version of this last week on the channel, and now it's fully released. It's up on itch.io, so you can download and purchase the game as well. So head over there, and of course, Gaz Marshall, as you can see there, you can easily follow on Twitter. Just collect the coins. It's fair to say that the word just is doing a lot of work in that sentence. Let's just dive in there. Start the game back up again, and we're on our Kebston. So there you are. The coins are relatively easy to spot. The roving Cylons, ghost Cylons or whatever, are in play as well. And one of the curious things here is that the monsters are all following fixed paths. So a lot of the game is just trying to work out what those paths are. And once you've got them worked out, work out the best way to get round everything and get the coins you need to finish the game. And you've got to do all of that within the 59-second time limit that you get. So, fingers crossed that this ghosty Cylon will come out of here in time, go down, and now I'm going to run into the chute that looks especially like the number 9. All coins down! Yes! On to the next level. And that is pretty much it. It's this maze game with collecting going on. There's a little bit of logic to try and work out the pattern of the monsters, the best way to attack. You're going to need not quite arcade reactions if you're smart enough, but sometimes you might not have a choice to get around everything. You've got the clock to watch. I'm not going to get around that. Oh, I could have just about snuck through there. So let's just try that again. You've got 3 lives, you've got your tie scores, you've got a timer. There's everything you could expect in a... I mean, this would quite happily grace a cover tape. It would quite happily grace a budget game title as well. Let's just let this ghost get through here. Here we go. Grab that coin, down and round. It's pixel perfect as well. That means that you can't stand too close, but also you've got to get your controls spot on as well. See, if we just do a tiny pixel to the side, you're not going to get there. It also means you don't need to walk right over the coins as well. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Little pause as we go through. Okay, don't stand so close to me this time. Let's sing like the police. Let's get up here quickly before we get zapped twice. There we go. Magenta Jim there. It's pretty much as simple as that. There's a nice, steady pace. Difficulty ramps up quite quickly. You want to rush, but you don't. Rushing is death in this game, and that's never a good idea. Look, there's a couple of things that you could flag up in this game. If it was going to be doing a whole weeks and weeks and weeks of development, you'd want to look at the pixel perfectness of the control system, maybe give it a little bit of an error margin. But at the same time, how many Spectrum games in the past can you remember were that accurate and that vicious, and you had to get it just right, and we just enjoyed the challenge. And I think that's the best thing here. Let's just enjoy the challenge. It's a delightful bit of whimsy. As I said at the stop, there's a good bit of arcade depth in here. And guys, get ready for the cover quote. This is the thinking man's fast food. I'm Ian Spence, Retrospectrum. Follow, like, subscribe for the channel, comment on the video as well, wherever you find it. I will be around later on in the week with more reviews. I think this week we're going to be looking at Batty as our classic game. So if you're browsing, you're probably going to find a review of that. If you're keeping up to date, keep watching the channels, and we'll have more on that tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. For now, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next Retrospectrum. Ta-ra for now. Have you enjoyed this video? Would you like to see more? Before you click through to watch something else, why not follow the link to help me make more fun reviews, clips and content?